What's going on, everybody? This is Dave. Welcome back to episode 22 of the Rotherham United save here on Football Manager 2017. Now, I know we're into December now already. Well, yesterday's video was, today's video is as well. I haven't got the Christmas jumpers on just yet, lads. But don't worry, I know quite a few lads in the FM community are doing daily uploads and stuff coming up to Christmas. I still want to do daily uploads with this series, drafts, Wolves vlogs, and so on and so forth. There's some special things coming up on the channel though. Some Christmas related stuff will be here, but there will be some giveaways on my YouTube channel and on my Twitch channel. I'll start putting my Twitch in the description. It's just Dave Has a Party, which is my YouTube name with FM on the end. So if you want to follow on there, just to make sure you're up to date when we're going to go live on Twitch. So this month is going to be giveaways on Twitch and the YouTube channel. So just keep an eye out for that. There's going to be some big news coming in the next couple of days, I'd assume. Just got to wait for something to arrive before I can record the video. But enough of me babbling on, let's go and jump into the episode. Let's see how we have been getting on. So in the last episode, guys, we got a pretty impressive 2-1 victory over Bournemouth. If you guys remember, we took the lead, Otton Edouard scoring the goal, Giovanni Simeone equalising. Straight off that, Edouard grabbed the winner to make it 2-1. And you guys know how we were quite close to that top 6. And today we were going to find out if we broke into that or we're still struggling to break into that top 6. Let's go now and check out the rest of the results. Now, after that Bournemouth game, we played Huddersfield in the FA Cup. Unfortunately, we lost 1-0. It's something that I'm not too unhappy about, because the FA Cup was, for me, never a really real winnable competition. Obviously, you're always disappointed to go out of one of the biggest kind of domestic cups in the world, really. But as you know, we want to focus on the league. If we ever want to get promoted, these kind of missing 2 or 3 fixtures a week is going to be hard for us. So we lost out. Mariano scoring the goals for Huddersfield. It's unfortunate that we're out, but at least now we can focus on the league. We then returned into the league with a fantastic 2-0 win over Hull. Tahith Chong scoring a goal and Kuki grabbing another one. We were fantastic in this game. Look at those stats, 31 shots on goal. Very, very impressive indeed. We then topped it off again with a beautiful win. Tahith Chong scoring another goal in the 88th minute. A very, very late winner, but very, very good game. Love it how, well, it was very, very close. It could have gone anyway. One mistake from either team would have won it for us. Mika grabbing that man of the match as well. He's been pretty good since signing. So I know a few of you were saying maybe get a goalkeeper, and that will, I think you'll make the step up then. It seems to be working. Unfortunately, then we lost 3-1 to Brentford. It was the red card that cost us, I think. Scott Hogan gave Brentford the lead early on. Edouard equalised before half-time, but right before half-time, Farioni got sent off in the second half. It did take them about 35 minutes to grab a goal. It was Akaiki, is that? Gogia, who scored the goal, and literally about 30 seconds after, Josh McEachran grabbed the goal that wrapped it all up for Brentford. The red card did cost us. A little bit annoying to lose this game, if I'm honest. But we need to react very, very quickly to this. Which we did. We beat Huddersfield Town 3-2. Jordan Veretout with a beautiful opener within 30 seconds of Huddersfield. We equalised with a catastrophic own goal from their goalkeeper. It was Alfonso Pedrazza put the ball in, and Bailey Peacock Farrell punched it into his own net. Kuki on the half-hour mark made it 2-1. Naki Wells got Huddersfield back on level terms, but Kuki smashed one in again in the 73rd minute to give us the 3-1 win. We weren't brilliant in this game. We just took our chances, and that got us the 3 points. And in the final game of the roundup, another 3-2 victory. Another goal for Tahith Chong. Another goal for Kuki. Well, Chong grabbed 2, actually. We were 1-0 up in the 8th minute. Chong scoring. Tashan Oakley Booth scored a beautiful free kick for Burton. Then we went 2-1 up. Kuki again. Tom Rosenthal equalised again for Burton, but luckily, for the 3rd time lucky, we took the lead again and held on to it. Burton were very, very decent for a team that sat in 20th, but Chong is on an absolute mad one recently. But as you can see, that run of form is extremely good. Just 1 loss in the league. Obviously out of the FA Cup now, but the rest are wins. So not much drop points there. Championship now is looking tasty. We are currently 6th in the league. We were 5th before this, so there must have been a game that I've missed out midweek. But we're currently 6th, which is good because we've got a lot of room. It's kind of the free Forest. It's us, Forest and Middlesbrough now battling out for 2 playoff places for the time being. Blackburn and Burnley, they've all petered off a little bit. We're 4 points ahead of Burnley, who we're going to be playing today. So as you can see, it's looking good at the moment. Let's go and jump into this game away from home at Turf Moor. Last few away games, have been extremely, extremely kind to us. Can we go and grab 3 points today, carry on that good form? So here we go with the teams for today, guys. Burnley we'll start off with Burnley. They're playing a straight 4-4-2. Tom Heaton in goal, John at left back, me, Lees in the centre with Mikel at right back, Arfield, Swift, Hendrick and Goodmanson make up the midfield, and Andre Gray with Lucas Xiao up top. We will start with this 4-4-1-1, which we've been boasting this season, with Mika in goal, Brad Smith, Holman, Ebanks, Landell and McCarthy at the back. Pedrazza starts again at left wing, Smallwood and Byrne through the middle, Chong on the right, and Teixeira, who's been in great form, in behind Kuki. We've got John Taylor, Emmanuelson, Kingsley with Edouard, Pereira and Pennington and Camp on the bench. Now, big news regarding Edouard, guys. He signed Dating. He will be joining us next season on a permanent deal. I think that's a great signing for us. Been in and out of the team a little bit, but whenever he plays, he does produce goals physically for a 21-year-old. He's absolutely ridiculous. A beast in the air, a beast in front of goal as well. So very, very to have him on board. So here we go. Another game under the lights here. We're at Turf Moor this time. Hopefully, we can go and grab another 3 points. This playoff push is incredible at the moment. There's going to be, after this, there's 2 more episodes, and then that's the end of the season. So hopefully, we've got to start picking up 3 points where we can. Now, Smith with a good header, but Burnley have got us here. Lucas Xiao's a big guy. He won that header. Here's Byrne, though. Into Smith. Long ball was a bit awkward, but Byrne brought it down to Shearer with a great long ball towards Kuki, who puts it away. He's onside. We're 1-0 up within 6 minutes, and Kuki's rich vein of form continues. His 15th of the season, and what a start here at Turf Moor. It was the first shot of the game to Shearer with an absolutely delightful ball over to Kuki, who, well, when his morale and confidence is high, he's not going to miss opportunities like that. He had so much time. He smashes it across the goalkeeper. We're 1-0 up, and it's players like that we need to try and keep hold on to next season, guys. 1-0 up now. Just under 10 minutes gone here. But, you know, things couldn't have started off any better. Here's Mikel on the right-hand side for Burnley with a thrown in. Goodmanson. Here's a long ball, and Andre Gray smashes it home past Mika. And his 21st goal of the season, and Burnley a level here at Turf Moor. Didn't take them long to equalise. That's going to be what they're going to be doing. Big ball up to Lucas Xiao, and back down to Andre Gray, who smashes it in. They petered off a little bit on their playoff race, so they need to book up their ideas if they want to get promoted. Let's just hope they don't start it off today against us. We still need 3 points in every single game. Smith plays it short. Ball in, back to Smith. Holman at the back post. It hits the bar, and it's going to be cleared away. Best chance since their goal for another goal to separate the 2 teams. Here's Mika. Plays it short to McCarthy at right back. Here's Ebanks, Landell. McCarthy, Smallwood, Byrne. How to Shearer. Great long ball again to Kuki. Oh, and it got the shot away, but it was straight at Heaton. But those two combining at the moment are on absolute fire. The chemistry between them is on point at the moment. Those little balls over the top from Teixeira are wonderful. They are working a treat. Throwing in. Here's Teixeira again. Kuki again. He scores again. Get in. 16th of the season for Kuki. And he is really, really finding his form now. First season, second season, struggled a little bit. But this season, he's really, really turning into a very good striker. Too much power on that shot for Heaton to stop it. And we're back in the lead here at Turf Moor. Going to make a change though, guys. We are going to bring off now. We're going to bring off Richard Smallwood. Bring on Andres Pereira in the middle there. Changing from ball-winning midfielder to a deep-line playmaker. We'll have Jack Byrne just behind him, and we'll drop Kuki to attack in midfield. Teixeira's a little bit tired. He's had 2 assists, having a great game. We'll bring on Odson, Edouard up top. Let's see if he can cause any trouble for the Burnley defence in the last 15 minutes or so. But we are now coming into the last 10 minutes. Good ball in, cleared away now, only as far as Andre Gray on the edge of the box. Out, but is there going to be a penalty? No, how? And somehow they don't get the shot on goal. It was blocked Very, very good defending there by us. We are just about going to stay alive. Let's make some changes. No, got a corner first. Free header for McCarthy straight at Tom Heaton. Let's try and slow this game down a little bit. A really defensive waste time now. Is there another chance? Here's Tahiv Chong on the right-hand side. Plays it into Kuki. Bit of room opening up for Edouard. Just don't lose the ball. Burn. Pereira. This is going to be a huge 3 points, guys. Ball forward towards Chong. Oh, now Edouard! He scored again! He loves a live come on, Edouard. He scored again. Shocking defending, but that is game over. We've won this one 3-1, guys. Burn with that ball forward. Shocking ball back from John. And Hudson Edouard really couldn't miss. He had the whole goal to aim at. And in the 90th minute, Hudson Edouard scores another goal. And it's been an absolutely fantastic performance. There we go, full-time. Burnley 1, Rotherham 3, guys. One absolutely huge victory. We've got to be happy with that. Our form will continue. We're now 5th place, 2 points ahead of 6th place, Nottingham Forest, and a massive 4 points ahead of Blackburn down in 7th. So, as we end the episode, we've got the youth intake as well. Just going to click sign recommended players. I didn't even know we had the youth intake. I must have skipped past that. We got any good players this term? No, well, George Hodges maybe. He's on loan, so we already had him. Andrew Hancock looks like he's the best player, left winger, coming in from England. It doesn't look anything too special. Just a bang average youth intake, really, guys. But in that league table now, 5th in the league. Last 3 league games, we won 4 of the last 5. Really, goal difference still not brilliant compared to other teams in the top half, but it's getting there. It's a little bit better. We're not conceding too many goals, but again, we're starting to score quite a few, which is very, very good indeed. We're going to have a look at our fixtures when we're going to come back for the next episode, and what I'm thinking is the Ipswich game. Or we'll come back to the Forest game, actually, because I think that's going to be an interesting one. We'll play all these games in between, though. We'll play Barnsley, Oxford, Cardiff City, Reading, Bristol City, and Ipswich beforehand. So this chunk of fixtures here, Barnsley are lower mid-table. You'd expect us to get something out of that. Oxford struggling, to be fair. We need to get revenge on them after they beat us earlier in the season. Cardiff, top of the league. They're doing very, very well indeed. We'll play Reading as well, down in 10th. And then Bristol City, who are 23rd, and Ipswich. So there's some games, not too many on paper, not too many difficult games. But next episode will be in a couple of days' time on Sunday. If you're watching this on Friday, next episode will be on Sunday. And that will be the penultimate episode of Season 3. And we'll get a very, very strong idea whether we will be making the playoffs this season. If you enjoyed it, guys, smash that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's going to be exciting. Make sure you check out the next 2 episodes or so. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you all very soon.